Buen dia mi gente, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Vlogmas. If you have not seen my other two, I'll link them up here. I did my homemade coquito recipe and I also recapped Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, and getting our Christmas tree and decorating it here at home. I will be doing Vlogmas twice a week up until Christmas. You can find my videos posted on Wednesdays and Sundays, so make sure to subscribe to get alerted for those. Tonight, we are going to the holiday pops at the Boston Symphony. This is a tradition my husband and I have done for a couple of years now. For anybody visiting Boston during the holiday season, I always recommend going to the Boston Pops. It's just so much fun. I still have to do my makeup, my hair, pick out an outfit. You know what? You can help me pick out an outfit. I've got a couple options. The first is this silk skirt. This is from Quince with a black sweater or a black bodysuit. I can't tell. Just really love this skirt. I wore it for Thanksgiving and I'm like, I think that would look so pretty with my black ankle boots. I think that could be a good look. My other one though is this sweater dress from Banana Republic. I just got it. The tags are still on it. But I like this because at the waist, it kind of like flares out a little bit. Like it kind of like A-lines. And this is only knee length. So I would wear this with my maroon, with my maroon knee-high boots. These are from, is it Sam Edelman? Yeah, these are from Sam Edelman, the wide calf. I think this is what we're going with. Now let's get that glam. I'm using the Point of View Glaze It Primer. Stay tuned as well because I am planning on putting up a Vlogmas for winter skin. Just taking care of your skin in the winter. For me especially, I am a dry skin, sensitive skin girl, so the winter months are very harsh on my skin. I've been doing social media kind of part-time, I guess you could say, for going on 5 years. And I never, obviously I'm not a huge creator or anything, but truthfully growing up, I didn't see a lot of influencers like me. I didn't see a lot of influencers who looked like me, who talked like me. So my inner 16-year-old is like, you are that girl. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this Rare Beauty bronzer on my eyelids. Now I'm gonna take my Westman Atelier contour and just do my jawline kind of. And then I am gonna contour my nose a little bit. Like in the 2016 era of makeup, I was a nose contour fiend. Even if I was just like running errands or like if I was just going to the gym, I would do no makeup, but I would contour my nose. For blush, I have been loving recently the Rhode Beauty blush in the shade Freckle. Everybody was really obsessed with the pocket blush called Tan Lines. Very similar, I would say, to the Patrick Ta blush She's So LA, where it's like this warm, nudish terracotta. But personally, as a soft autumn girly, Freckle is like it's like a neutral peach, and it is, I just think it's like so perfect of a color for me. And I'm actually just gonna take a lot of this on because once I put powder over this, it's gonna minimize it. So, coquito break. If you haven't seen the recipe, it's up here. This is actually vegan coquito because if you didn't see the video, it's just so good. I recently found out that your girl is lactose intolerant. This whole time, I just thought I was like a sensitive stomach girly, you know, like I just have like a sensitive stomach. No. Whole time your girl was lactose intolerant. I'm gonna go in with the YSL bronzer in the shade 3 medium. It's kind of funny though because if you ask my husband, he's like, I always knew you were lactose intolerant. What sealed it for me though was I made the first batch of coquito and had a little bit with my husband, and within like 5 minutes of drinking it, I had a stomach ache and I was like, this is not normal. I can drink coquito like nobody else. Like I'm normally fine, so what's going on? And I was like, it has to be the coquito. So then the next day, I'm gonna go in with my Dior pressed powder in the shade medium 3. So the next day I took a Lactaid and then I had some coquito and lo and behold, your girl was fine. So I was like, oh, I guess I really am lactose intolerant. My first layer of Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Hey! I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion Natural Glow Enhancer. This is in the shade Deep on my neck and my chest for a little added glow. The sweater dress I'm gonna wear does kind of like come a little bit lower, so we just want to make sure everything matches. Everything looks similar. All right, I'm gonna get dressed and figure out a lip, but that is the final look.
As if he loved the child and dreaded that he might be taken from him. Spirit, said Scrooge with an interest he had never felt before, tell me if Tiny Tim will live. I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child...
We're at intermission. The first half was A Christmas Carol. Last year, it was kind of like an international. Do you remember that? They did like different songs from different cultures. And so I'm excited to see what the second half is. Lots of fun.